Hello, brothers and sisters. This is Thomas Myers again. I'm at the hall. It's 9:15 on Wednesday night. George Hogan and I have spent the last, I want to say 6 hours dealing with the aftermath of a Zoom meeting that he had with President Lonnie Stephenson and the other business managers across the country. George is currently working with congressmen and congresswomen to see if he can get them to contact Speaker Pelosi, which is what I'm going to be asking you to do in a few moments. So, in this Zoom meeting or this conference call, George was informed that the HEROES Act, which is being voted on this Friday coming up, 2 days from now, is going to have in it a piece of legislation called the GROW Act, which is Giving Retirement Options to Worker Act. It's obviously misnamed because it's a piece of political work. What it really does is it requires composite pension plans. So it would basically take our pension plan, which is a defined benefit plan, and turn it into a composite pension plan, which would be a composition of a defined benefit and the defined contributions without the protections of the defined benefit and without the promises of the defined contribution. A defined benefit plan means that you're going to get X number of dollars regardless of what happens, unless the plan becomes insolvent, and then the PBG would step in and fund it to some level. A defined contribution plan means we're going to put away X number of dollars on your behalf, and whatever is there when this is over with, when you retire, that's what you have to use. When that money runs out, that's it. You still fall back on the pension plan, the benefit plan. This would wipe that out. Our current pension plan would become a legacy plan, probably not funded properly, and there would have to be cuts made. That would affect future retirees and current retirees. There's actually a specific portion of this plan that says that they could even take away, under the right conditions, the 60-month guarantee. What that means, brothers and sisters, you and I, we are working currently, we're generally healthy, we have 20 years in our pension, we get hit by a bus, and your surviving spouse or beneficiary will receive a 60-month payment because you were already vested in the pension plan even though you had not actively started retiring. That can be pulled out because it's considered to be an adjustable benefit, all right? We can't allow this, brothers and sisters. Like I said, I'm going to attach this to this link, and there will also be a sample script that you could use as an email. George and I are urging each and every one of you, for you and your spouses and your adult dependents and everybody you can reach, to utilize that sample letter and send an email to your congressman, and let them know that you do not want this to be in the HEROES Act. We agree that there needs to be additional help for people who are struggling during this crisis. I'm not going to get into the pros and cons of the HEROES Act because, like I said, it's 1,800 pages. This directly affects you and me and our pensions. We need to act, and we need to act quickly. So, tomorrow at some point, we will be posting more information from our actuaries. We may very well do another video, George and I can together, or we may do a live stream. But what we need from you is we need for you at some point tomorrow to read this, the IBW fact sheet, and to determine whether or not you would be willing to send that email to your congressman. If you are, tomorrow morning on the webpage, the Local 26, IBW Local 26 webpage, not Facebook, you will find a link to where you can get the email address of your congressman. This needs to be done tomorrow before 2 or 3 o'clock, brothers and sisters. They're congressmen. They don't work like we work. Right now, they're pretty busy because of what's going on. But we need to let them know tomorrow, before they step onto that House floor on Friday, that we do not want the GROW Act to be coupled with the HEROES Act. There's no reason for a pension bailout plan of any type, whether we approve it or disapprove of it, to be inserted into the HEROES Act. Brothers and sisters, I hope you agree with me. I hope that you will choose to send this email to your congressman. I hope that you might even call your congressman's office and let them know personally that you disagree with this, and you hope that they will contact Speaker Pelosi and have her pull the GROWS Act out of the HEROES Act before it's voted on Friday. Brothers and sisters, this is one of those moments, a call to action, time to work together, whatever platitude you would like to use. But this is the time where we need to work together. I hope you will consider it, and I hope you will take action tomorrow. You'll hear more from me about this tomorrow. Thank you all. Have a good night, and God bless.